you. So you're unsure of what the password is?
I gotta change it, so I gotta resend it by phone or resend by Gmail. And you can get the Gmail on, what's that? It's on there. There's Gmail on there, so you hit Gmail and you should show where it sends to. Or whatever Gmail account it's on. It's on Gmail. I can tell you what Gmail it is on now.
It's possible to reset it through there if you have that Gmail.
Yeah, the Gmail should be on. It's on the tablet.
This one, yep.
You see
Is
it?
that one? Yep. We're gonna look up Apple.
Oh no, it's a different one. Or are you using a?
Yeah, the Apple one. The one that's like 1,000 something.
No, it's not that. It's
Oh, 2709.
yeah.
Let's see. Look that up here. Oh, that account isn't on here, or is it on Apple's email?
It's a G account, and I'll put it on. Because we should use what it was used as first, or we can create another one. You want to create another one? Yeah, are we capable of creating farther before you go farther into it? You said $1 million or 10 million. I can go 10 million count and generate a password for that one, or should I just start with the original 27?
Original 27, because
Okay.
that's the one that's gonna ask
Yep.
if we want to download the app.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you.
We'll go through.
Yep, going through. I got this. Pues nuevo. Buenas tardes. Si no está liberado, no se puede usar en México. Hablar a Boost Mobile.
I got beef, sausage, and chicken. Extra cheese and extra portions. That's the owner.
¿Quiere usarlo con una compañía de México o nomás usar Boost Mobile en México?
Speak English.
Ajá, entonces lo tiene que hablar con servicio al cliente. De nada. Let's see. Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, sweetie.
How can I help you?
Are you still helping him?
No?
Okay. I need to find out.
Yeah, you can check. What's your phone number and PIN?
509-361-0523. And I wanna say it's 1979. No, I have internet here, but
but something else was added, or?
I don't know, sometimes it's like $57, sometimes it's cheaper, sometimes. It's like, why is my bill jumping so much? I know I'm still paying on my phone too.
Under Rosemary Arnold? There you go, so it's showing you're on the $35 plan, $7 insurance, plus the $15 every month to pay off your phone, $57 a month. It's possible that it might accidentally add add-ons, such as the, what do you call it, $3 for voicemail, it probably added that. But if you canceled it, that's why it's now the normal one. Sometimes they're added accidentally, like services, and then.
And how would I go about getting my phone insurance to? I kind of dropped it.
You would contact insurance, I believe it's $50 or so for the claim.
I have to pay $50.
Yeah.
Top of the insurance every month.
I believe it's 50, but they send you a whole new one, and it's still the same payments. So if you have like 5 payments remaining, it's still gonna be the 5 payments remaining.
Can I find out how many payments I have left?
Let's see, so it looks like you got it October of last year. So if we open it here. So your Stylo 5, I know the problem. Charging port doesn't work, so it can't hold a charge.
So, anyone? I need to order another one?
Let's see, so it says payments remaining 5. So if you multiply 5 times 15, $75 remaining on your phone.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good afternoon.
You too, sweetie.
Thank you, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
There you go, so we got the account logged in, but we're gonna do 27, 1, 2,
The charges, I just need a,
7.
it says Boost Mobile on it, and what's that mean? It just won't charge? It's charging, it just says Boost Mobile. It charges to 100%, and then it just won't come off the screen.
Well, it needs to be charged more in order for me to do the hard reset. So when I try to do it,
you can charge it, it works. You just charge it, it shows,
I'm charging it and it doesn't hold the charge. This charger,
My charger works.
doesn't work.
My
Well, if
charger
you wanted to
works.
use your charger.
Now it's plugging in, now it's red light. Plug it in and show the red light.
Yes, but if I plug it in here, then it just shows that it's
It's
disconnected.
disconnected, let me
Yes,
see.
because it's loose.
Okay, let me get, I got a better one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the account.
Me. You got a plug-in for this one? There it is. What's that? There's a 0%. It's charging.
Oh, but then it moved. There you
No,
go.
I'll say I'll charge. This cable is warranty for liability. See, that's blinking up.
see, so they won't let us. Reset the account, so right now they're verifying, it'll be about 4 days, but you're gonna receive a text with instructions on how.
27?
Yeah.
27.
And
In 4 days or whatever. Whatever, 4 days, 5 days, a week.
It would be the 9th, so you would receive a text to that new phone number.
And then I can do it.
On how to recover your account, but for now, we're gonna need an Apple account in order to.
Another Apple account?
Yes.
I got one.
You got one?
Yep.
If you can sign into it?
Yep.
It just needs to verify an Apple account in order to do that process.
So I'll do that again.
Yep, just sign in with the other Apple account. Once
Yep.
it signs in, are we good to go?
Says enter Google password for, say cancel, because I'm trying to, this is.
Yeah, just cancel.
Just push me out of the system here.
Cancel.
There it is.
There you go.
Cancel. Now all the things are coming through because you're on the computer.
It's just Google.
Now I can get it. Still counts.
It's because it's signed into the Gmail account.
The computer's showing up and it's downloading everything. It won't, I won't do nothing till it. There's over 100 Gmail accounts. No, there's over 100 Gmail. We'll keep on going till all.
It just wants you to sign in again to those Gmails.
There it is. There. Sign in.
Because you have to enter the information. So you type it, then you hit sign in.
But I get to choose which one. Right? So I gotta figure out which one it is. You must enter both Apple and
Yeah, so type it in.
now I'll type it in.
Successful.
There.
Yeah, I can
And
take.
then iCloud password or no?
Mm,
No. Oh, I can do that later, right?
Yeah, you can do that later.
Okay.
Because it needs to verify your phone number to recover your iCloud. Which takes them about 4 days. So now that it's signed in, we're gonna go settings, general, about USB flash drive.
Just take care of this pizza out of the way so you don't have to. I'm gonna eat it
Oh.
once it gets cold. Fresh.
It has my breakfast on it. Oh, thank you.
Chicken and beef. Yeah, sure, of course, because the beef is there. They're all military stuff. I got.
Oh,
No, that's not half right there. It's right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Now it's half.
Thank you. Let's see, I don't wanna get your tablet dirty. again to download this app that we need to connect to the computer. Thank you.
Got big chicken pieces in this. Looks like breast meat. Breast
Oh.
meat, black? Yeah, it's not white meat, it's breast meat. It's not turkey black meat, it's chicken white breast meat.
And it auto-filled the information. So you haven't used it to download apps before?
What?
You haven't used it to download apps before? This account?
No.
It's wanting you to verify. So it wants your phone number and address and stuff. Just to verify that.
So don't change my phone number ever again, right? I can block everything else, just keep the number, same number, right?
Yeah. Just so that if you're trying to recover your account.
Or bring
it's
it back to you for another $20 if I wanna change it. Yeah,
Or
right?
that. Yeah.
okay.
And once it verifies your information, then.
I gotta get the
probably-
number. I didn't,
Yeah.
I don't got the number.
Yeah,
It's
for your
a
password.
brand new number. What's do link 4 mean? Utilities. What's do link 4? What's do DOU link 4 mean?
This is the PNN or PNY. That's their application
Oh, okay.
in order to do the transfer.
Scorpion tail.
And I was right again. They're asking for the password again. Now that you verified the account, they want the password again. Good old Apple, always asking for a password, but that's how you know it's secure. Thank you. And there you go. Now it's doing it successfully. There you go. Connected.
What are you doing? Plug in? Did I ask to plug in? Or you just plug in because it's easier and quicker and faster?
It's easier, quicker, and faster to
It's like,
transfer.
it's like network cable actually.
What?
It's like plugging a network cable to a laptop. That's basically what that is.
It's for media, for transferring media.
Mhm. Yeah.
So right here it says used up 80% of the iPad, the dual link space, 0%.
I know where I'm at, I just need to get that information, I want my Apple, all that information off my Apple.
So you wanna create a backup where if you put it in another one, it's the same exact stuff? Or do
I
you
want
just wanna
nothing,
transfer
I want
media?
nothing in that Apple. I
Nothing
want
on that?
space, I want space in that.
Alright. It keeps asking for your Gmail passwords.
For which one, 27?
All of them. It says 27.
You push
69.
cancel on everything, cause you're already plugged in and they're already Apple it, so you put cancel.
Yeah, I can make
It
it.
does that because you're on the network cable. It's over 100 Gmails. There's more than that. It should be 100 on Apple. 100 Gmails on that. Around 100, underneath 100. As long as I don't plug anything in. That's all. Those are laptop Gmail accounts. That's all Microsoft. I tell you, that's $15,000 right there with the hub where you got connected to the computer. That's how.
Media. Here we go. Paste it there. And there you go. So right now it's just transferring. First it transfers
And
media.
when you're done with that, find out what I'm at, how much space I got on the Apple, and then I can apps I can have. So I want to know how much I can put on my app,
Alright.
and I can take some apps off my app to relieve some more space if I have to.
Yes. So if you wanted more space, then we'd have to delete
So
some
let's
apps.
find out where we're at, and then
Yeah.
go from there.
Ooh, I have to hold it on my hand.
This piece is good. You can go there at Pacific time, you get the freshest dough and the freshest meat and cheese. When it's dry, fresh cheese right off and then grind it off, and then preset, and it's at temperature outside. It's not in the freezer. It's preheated. And, it's good stuff.
Fresh is always better. Huh?
Yeah, you get the old stuff. You got pastas, you got Pepsi, water, whatever, and then you got pastas on top of the mix of pastas, and you get sandwich down it too. Lamb Western potatoes too. You got potato wedges, hash browns, tater tots, Federal Reserves, and stir fries, and seasonal curly fries, snake fries they call it lost, but it's curly fries. It's collects the fries at Red Robin's, but it's Federal Reserve still fries at McDonald's. Hash browns the same way, Albertsons, Winco, yolks, it's fresh.
What about Walmart and all those other big ones?
Yeah, them too.
So it's about 40% done with one folder of media, and then there's
So how many folders is there?
5.
How many folders is there?
5 folders in media. So that's pretty cool. Once it downloads the file it needs from the computer to download everything, you can just do it like that. So it's still
Show
transferring.
me, show me the screen. Pick it up, show me.
So I downloaded what it needed to from the computer.
Now
So
it's configured.
Now this is like an SD card.
That's configured.
Yep. So you can plug it
So
in
Smart
here.
Retail's a hub, that's what it's.
Yep. So right now it's
$15,000. You have to have the UBI, business UBI number before you get it, but.
it's worth it. It's pretty cool.
Well, it's a Microsoft, but you gotta buy the app, so Microsoft for you. And you have to have business ID, UBI number, and all that. So
Oh, yeah.
that $15,000 is.
Here's this for when we're finished. If you
I'll
want
put it in there when it's done, when waterproof. It's not waterproof. That's the best scorpion tail is very sensitive. Even if it's a white or black tail or a mix, it's still sensitive because it's not waterproof.
Mm-hmm.
You don't got bottles of water back there? Did you want me to go to the store and get you some right across the street? It's like $2 for a case of water. You don't need water? You got bottles of water like $2 across the street. A case of it.
Oh, I usually bring a water jug.
And just in case, because if you forget your water jug, you got backup on water.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Why if you forget your jug? You got little jugs.
Then I just buy a drink.
I went to CBHA, she had the same flask I had. I was going, wow. I said, that was you. And I went to the doctor in Kennewick, I said, what are you doing? What are you doing? Your hair is a different color. Who are you hiding from? She goes, oh, don't tell nobody nothing. I'm telling everybody right now. Look at all this, there's 20 people behind me. I don't even know who you are. What are you doing behind my computer? All that information, that's my stuff. She goes, I know. She didn't say, don't tell anybody. She was sitting there like shocked. She had different color hair. Her hair was dyed. She was using contact lenses for her eyes. She said her eyes were a different color. And her eyes were. I said, what are you doing here? You're hiding yourself here. What happened? What are you doing? She's like, Felix, you did it. Yeah, that's my teeth right there. That's my. I wire my jaw. That's me. What are you doing here? Are you part of them? Are you with them? And no. I was like, you're my office, man. Who are you? What? Why are your hair dyed? Who are you hiding from? You hiding for the FBI? CIA, ISIS, Taliban members? Bin Laden's grandma? Who are you hiding from? Amir? You're hiding from? And across the street says Tucson, Arizona. It's a retirement center for elderly people and military and police officers that retire. They have a living arrangement right across the street. I said, where are you hiding from? She's like, no, my mother. Well, now you're fired. I'm telling them everything. Can you take care of that?
Yeah. I'll put it in back since.
Yeah, she dyed her hair, changed the contact lenses in her eyeballs, and she had all my stuff on her. And she's like shocked. And she's sitting there having a conversation with that one girl. And that one girl was trying to get the upper hand, and she was trying to get the upper hand, and they were trying. I'm serious. And I said, like, why don't you use both? You know, both you do it right there in front of your grandmother, mother. They know everything now. Now, why don't you guys take care of it right here? Just stab her, kill her, shoot you, put her back. Either one is whoever survives will put you in a body bag, get over it. No. I want your Gmail account. You said 10 million at Gmail, and then the other account says a different account on Apple, and then I changed it. But when I was telling you when those Gmail, that's why I was upset. I was pushing cancel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when it's on a computer. It shows up all those accounts. That's why you just push cancel because they show up because it's a Microsoft and.
Because it signs out and it wants to protect your Gmail account.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They just want you to re-verify the passwords, and if it's someone grabbing it without your permission, they can't sign in.
Yeah, so she had black, different color hair. And real true hair, she wouldn't, you know, like, and then she had, Gmail, over Gmail. I was like, and you said 1 million, or 10 million Gmail account, and she said the same thing. I said, no. 805. That shows California, San Luis Obispo, that shows Thomson Reuters. That goes back when you first were over there. You weren't over there, you were here.
Yep.
That used to be professional or no, best. No, not best. Was it best or professional?
Boost
Professional. Yeah, Boost Mobile. Used to be professional office and Boost Mobile. But they transferred it over here.
Yep.
Which is what address?
8 something
It's outside the
East
door.
Broadway Avenue or something like that.
It's not beach. This is Balsam. Police Station City Hall. This is Balsam. This is at Broadway. That's Broadway.
West Broadway Avenue.
Oh,
the
so the
faces
building
that way.
West Broadway?
West Broadway.
Oh, is
Avenue.
that why America wanted to see you? Oh, you tried tricking me.
That's why this building
I
is
am
West Broadway Avenue.
7'5", I'm the president of India. You lied to me, you no good. Pulls out his hair. His hair hanging from the back of his heels. I am Indian. From India. I know Lola Hernandez speaks English. Say you don't speak English. I know Felix Barela and Lola Hernandez. I had sex with his wife and his children, which is the administration office in Dick Cheney listing. And that's Commissioner Sanders from the Benton County Sheriff's Office. That Omnibus office, where they executed and killed State Patrolman Soderman in Pasco Wash, Department 205, with Roberto and Lola Hernandez upstairs. Lola took her gun and executed State Patrolman Soderman in front of public, in front of Jay Miller and FBI Academy, and the police department and the police academy at Gonzaga University, Stanford and Harvard University. Mr. Obama is nothing black, Negro, and not allowed in our black tribe ever to be processed and prospect and trespass in here at 1313 Grand Roundy. Jessica from PBR Codacious was banded here by Felix Barela. He's a witness being raped and pillaged by her brothers and sisters. Thing is, she don't have no brothers. Well, she has brothers. Well, no brothers, and she has no sisters. But she says she has brothers and sisters. But that brother and sister left her a long time ago. And I'm not a he, she, I'm not a myth. I am a man. With 2 scrums and 2 genitals and penis, I'm not, vaginas are both are myths like the. When I went to San Francisco and the bridge over at the subway station in downtown Seattle and Arizona, over in San Francisco, you gotta be careful because when you take your driver's license or they take your driver's license, they do not like homosexuals. They do not like people that have and date sex with different sexes or same sexes that have different genitals and that thing. So you be careful.
Try it over here.
So, what happens if, like,
was that?
If I come without a current provider and I start a plan, like, do you ANCRES or OVS have like specials for that?
I mean, you could do the BOGO, but the iPhone would be 300, the second one would be 50.
Without.
Yep, without switching providers.
So that's, so,
Or the blue prices on the phones. The A20 would be 180 for the first one and then free for the second one.
makes that big of a difference, huh?
We got cash and credit card. You both accept cash and credit card. I got Chase Bank and US Bank, and I got cash. Does it matter?
Cash.
Because you overcharge you. Because they'll charge you for the 20 and they take some out of the 20, right?
They charge, well,
Some,
not
three
taxes.
something or a dollar something, three something. Sometimes it's, in California it's $3,
Mm.
$4 almost. It's like dollar something here in Washington.
Yeah, dollar something. I think it's like $1.15 for each transaction,
Okay.
something like that.
Why don't I just give you $1.15 in cash and I'll give you credit card swipe? Is that fine?
Well, since it's a job not that my boss is doing, it's a job I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, here at Boost, technically, like, I'm not, my job isn't like.
Yeah, I know.
Transfer
Yeah,
and stuff, but I do know how.
I understand. See, that was like the guy, the fiber internet local guy across the street. Like, he was hustling, and he was over at the gym, and he was hustling, and he was sitting there hustling people, taking advantage of people, old people, decrepit people, people that are getting in and getting involved in it, saying, yeah, we're business owners too, but we like to screw this system up. And they all jumped in. I was like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I'm gonna take this key and return to City Hall. I have nothing to do with these sick individuals. Boost Mobile has a reputation for it. Verizon has a reputation. AT Mobile Services, they have a reputation for it. I wear a Class A uniform and I have no portrayals or inquiries of people that have false prophets like Mr. Ajmer Singh from Cimaron 5, President of India. I've walked out, jump in the 1099 forms like, I stand by my name.
So what if like someone has a plan with AT&T, right? And then how does that work? Like if there's like 4 different people on the plan, can one of the lines switch or the whole plan has to be?
Just one line.
Like, so how would that work?
Is it prepaid or?
No, it's a clear con.
The account holder would have to give us their information, so account number, account PIN, the last four of their social, their name and address on file with AT&T.
And then they could take just one line off
Yep.
of it
Mm-hmm.
and do it like that?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Now Verizon has more customers, very impressed. Very impressed.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hello, how you doing?
Good, and you?
All right.
How's
Are
that?
you busy? I need some help.
Yeah.
It's kind of slow. Very, very slow.
I will clear it out. Clear everything up here. Because it ran out of memory.
All right.
Yep.
And I got some, what kind of ones from the place, from the church, and the movies, TV.
take a look at what can be deleted.
I wanna read all that stuff. I got a TV, I got movies. Tennis, man, I'm ready to look at that. Do me a favor,
What was that?
do me a favor, check it out and
Oh yeah, that's what
on
we're
all
doing.
messages. I didn't cross in somebody's thing. I wanted to ask them if there's like a person who can take it out. Messages.
I'm just gonna take a look at what's
Okay.
taking up the memory.
Well, you can do it with two computers at the same time, you're good.
You had another question?
Could you just talk to the account holder over the phone, is that enough?
I can't. It has to be the account holder that comes in.
In person?
Yeah, because they're the one that they're the ones that have to contact AT&T to let them know that they wanna do it.
Yeah, since when I came to pay the bill, I was gonna ask you that, but I wasn't alright. They were giving me a ride, so I didn't take no chance.
Mm.
I said, I'll wait till they come in the back.
There you go. Now it's faster because I cleared the
Oh, okay.
memory.
Yeah. Yeah, we do appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I know this is not your job, but I gotta come in and get some bills.
Yeah, I'm here to help.
Okay.
So there's that, and you said something about messages?
Yeah.
You
put
can
it
show
on.
me? This? This?
Oh, okay.
So you do,
Because I've been getting, I don't know why.
oh, sometimes people can just message you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And if you don't
Oh.
want to, you
Oh,
can,
no, it's okay then.
oh, you wanna
No,
leave it?
it's- Yeah, no, it's okay.
And we can mark
No,
as
it's okay.
unread, so it shows that it wasn't open.
Oh, okay, okay. No, that's okay, I thought she was taking over my thing.
Oh, no, she just,
No, just-
people can send you messages even though you're not friends with them on Facebook.
Oh, okay, I'm just, okay,
Yeah.
so we're okay then?
Yep,
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
you're welcome.
I hope it gets better, it was working very slow.
Now it should be better, so test it out, like move around on it and.
If you get friends for apps, if you tell them you get friends for apps, if you won't be blocked, if they're trying to block you like you say, like you were saying, that's what he meant.
No, I'm gonna try to.
Oh,
see.
you
know what I'm
didn't
saying?
wanna block, yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
that's what he's
See,
talking
it was
about.
Slow, see?
He says that's why it goes, slows up.
I'm waiting for the phone.
I know what he's talking, he's trying to, look at it again. It's Microsoft.
So
takes
that,
it.
it could be that you need to update your phone, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna see if you have any updates. System updates. Update LG. And we'll wait to see if it has an update. If it doesn't have an update, I'm just gonna turn off your phone, turn it on, and we'll see if that
Okay.
helps it speed up. Sometimes it's just the RAM, like clearing the apps isn't enough, sometimes we need to just turn off the phone and turn it on again.
Well, you told me to turn it off in 15 minutes to half an hour. I did it, but still go real slow. So what?
Oh, there you go, it needs an update. So right now it's installing it.
Oh, okay. So do I need to turn it off for a little while, or that's
Oh.
okay?
Right now it's gonna install the update. That is gonna turn off the phone by itself. When it turns back on, we'll see if it's faster.
Okay.
So right now it says restarting. But yeah, it should make it faster.
Yeah, I hope you don't break. Let me ask you another question.
Hmm?
These guys have been pushing me. This is a smartphone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now they're telling me I can get a smart TV. I can see these movies
On the smart TV. True.
But how? Do I need to have something else on?
You need to cast it. It's possible your phone can't cast the screen, or you need to download an app to cast the screen. It's
But-
a little bit complicated. Depends on what type of smart TV you have.
But I don't need to have like internet or
No, you
something
can
else?
just cast your phone to it, and if your phone has unlimited, you can cast what's on your phone on the smart TV.
on the smart TV.
Yep.
Okay.
Or the laptop. Or the laptop.
The laptop too.
Laptop. Yep. Any of
No,
them.
but I,
Any.
yeah. But I was trying to get a TV. They only gave me a TV. I don't know if they need something else for it. Like I gotta have internet, or I gotta have cable or something like that.
With Apple products, you need a cable, but with that, no, you can just cast it wirelessly. Yep.
So what is it doing now?
It's just installing the update. Once it's done, it's gonna turn on your phone.
Okay. I'll just wait. Yeah. How's business kinda slow?
Kind of.
I know it.
Yeah.
One of those days.
Yeah. I think it's the cold. Once it starts getting cold, people don't.
They don't wanna come out.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
They're like, no, I'd rather stay indoors.
Yeah.
Some cocoa.
I got that same problem too. I didn't wanna come out. I didn't wanna come, but you can push it.
Oh,
And then she got some letters gonna throw up in the mailbox, so we just come in. Gotta send some letters, get our money over. Just very quick.
So what's the Apple look like now? Is it programming, or is it still doing it? Still
it transferred
configuring?
media.
Still.
It just transferred media. Right now, I'm gonna see if there's any documents that need to be transferred over.
Can I give you 5s? Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
What's the price of one of those? You know?
I'm not sure. It's his
Well,
tablet.
yeah.
I'm not sure how much it costs or what version it is, but iPad's pretty expensive.
Pretty expensive, huh?
Yeah. Let's see if there's any documents. Nope.
That's a nice one. We don't need a big TV. What else will do it? Yeah.
So there's that. Very quick. That. File management. Very quick.
How much you want for the 11 Pro?
The 11 Pro I don't have in stock, but the 11 Pro is $1,000.
Okay. What about the Max? What's the difference?
The Max is just a bigger phone, bigger battery, but it's the same phone.
So the battery's more economical versus the original iPhone 11, right?
Yep, battery lasts longer. These and these.
So I can go how many feet into the ocean and YouTube a sperm whale, or
I believe only 6 feet.
I thought you said more than that.
Oh wait, 1.5 meters, that's the iPhone. 12 feet.
Yeah.
It can only withstand 12 feet for 30 minutes. After that, it can start damaging the phone.
I'm not going that.
Just super glue it to a whale's fin or blowhole and just follow it. So when it gets down to 12 feet, We're through with, huh? Through with. Put it on a rack and see how far it goes. Till it gets ran over. Pull the phone off it.
There you go. So I transferred all your media over.
And what's it say now? How much space is in the area itself? Is that if it's done? How much space we got now? Because I want all that, everything off it. It's like I'm returning it to you with nothing on it.
Let's see. We'll see here.
LG stiletto. That's why they love the 5. It's like it's a stiletto, man.
Yep. So sometimes what happens with the apps
Yeah.
is they consume too much memory.
Right. I can catch those and clear those out, or I can just cancel them or remove them totally and put it refresh with a different app. See, Verizon wants to take credit for all those Microsoft and put it on their app. Ain't their Microsoft, but that Scorpion Tail ain't theirs either, so tax them for everything. Everything. And they're overcharging them when you can come over here and they're going to, how much for 4 lines? $25 each?
Yep.
And then for the second one's what? Free? For that month? Just 1 month, right?
We don't do the additional lines free anymore.
Okay. You didn't take that sign down? It says 4 of them. Oh, right there. That one.
Well, it's still 4 lines for 100,
Oh,
but
okay.
there's no free month for secondary family
Okay.
members.
I got Bluetooth on. I can hear what he was saying out in the parking lot. He's in the parking lot. He's a AT&T employee.
Let's see. So storage.
They're like snakes. They slither everywhere.
Storage available.
So what do you think about this one? Is that one room?
No, like
Yeah.
75%. Yeah. You can.
Oh,
It doesn't need to be connected to Wi-Fi. You can take it home. Once it turns on, it should be good to go.
okay, so I just leave it the way it is?
Yep. Leave it installed.
Okay. Alright, hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. See ya. I gotta go. You have a good day.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Alright. See you later.
Yeah. It keeps asking to sign back into the Gmails.
Yeah, that's Microsoft. I know you here. I want you. I want this. I want that.
Settings.
Is that Corna or Sapphire or Siri or
Siri.
Siri.
I just did that so it can take me off that page.
Yeah, there's Katana, there's Dell, there's Edge, and there's one window, it's Microsoft, it's 4 windows at one time. Or 4 apps at one time.
Yeah,
And then
so
at least it only has for your eyeball.
like I was saying about the applications, it needed to download, or excuse me, not download. It deleted
Configure.
YouTube and Facebook because those were consuming 15 gigabytes. Because of the cache on the application. All you need to do is just enter that password you entered for your
It goes back
Gmail
on.
and it goes back on.
So
So
let's do that right there. Let's see what happens.
for memory, if we go
It is
to
no memory, yeah.
storage,
Well,
it cleared out most of it. It's saved on here.
so how much YouTube and
YouTube and them, when you download them, they're not even going to be a gigabyte. It's just because the more time you have the app, the more cache
so
it
at that
has.
time you just need cash out, right? And you can clear the system.
And to clear it, see how it's faster now? All you need to do is just enter your password again.
Yeah,
Oh,
what-
your Touch ID. It actually just wants your Touch ID. There you go. And we're gonna hit YouTube, which was the other thing that deleted when we did that. There you go. So once they're installed, they should install pretty quickly. Yeah, it's going. So if we check in the settings, it should be under 1 gigabyte. Right now when it downloads. Oh, there you go, see? Not even, it's just kilobits right
All
now.
I have to do is turn on the app, right?
Yep, it's kilobits. So right now what I'm gonna
It's
do.
an app, I just need to turn it on, not turn it off, right? Or it's is it not disabled but not canceled, but what's that? Disabled? Is it disabled? If it's can't disable it because it's an app that you can take off completely or put back on.
Yeah, so it's not disabled, it's
What is it? How would we say? Off or on? There's no off and on for that. Oh, actually, there's a,
uninstall.
okay.
Let's see. So right now it's gonna download the apps. Once it does, I'll safely disconnect this because it's kind of like a computer where we need to safely remove
Mhm.
USB. And it should be good to go.
There's no window to disconnect the scorpion tail, so just do it when it's cleared and ready
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah, once it does it. So if you wanted to see what's under Scorpion Tail, you just connect it back in
Mm-hmm.
and you go to this app, Duolink.
Yeah.
You click it and then go to the
How'd you get
folder.
that app? You were looking for that for this app?
Nope, it came with this.
Okay, I was just asking. Because I told you it was a scorpion tail, and you said you can do that until we plug it in.
Because I wasn't familiar with what it was.
You
That's why I
did-
was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
bring it in,
bring it
I'll
in,
see
yeah.
it. And it's asking for the password.
All you have to do when it finishes, I'll just cancel them out. I'm not gonna install them because they're already there. It just does that because it just does that.
It just wants
It's a
to,
laptop. And actually it plugged in your HP. It's going crazy because it's a Generation 8 i8.
you wanna know the reason why it does that? Because when you connect it,
This
it wants
is
you to
HP.
sign back into your
Yeah, it's
email.
HP.
So it signed you out of
If
your,
that was something else,
if it was a Mac,
it
you
would
wouldn't
have
have that
done
problem.
the same thing. Huh? Mac?
Mac,
If it was a Mac?
Macintosh.
If it was a Mac, it wouldn't even do anything.
Yep, because it's Apple.
Yeah, it wouldn't do anything. It would just reject it. Now it's just putting what it's doing is doing an antivirus. It's injecting McFay on you. So it bites you like a rattlesnake and scorpion tail, white, black scorpion. It just attacks you and put its venom in you. Takes its victim down and consumes it like an anaconda. Like a Komodo dragon, where the Komodo dragon has venom in their teeth, toxins that freezes your body and it eats you up. That's what it's doing, is injecting venom. You are not Felix Barela.
There you go. Yeah, that's basically what it does. It says it's not you. So that's why it wants you to sign in again. But that's why I just hit cancel. So, dual link space 22% and only 28% used on the iPhone. And if you want to see,
And then I can use my USB, or put it into the computer and extract it from the USB from this.
yep. So what you can do is, if you want to see your media, you can connect to the computer, or you can go to File Management. Instead of iPad, click Dual Link. I made a folder called Media,
Mm-hmm.
and then it has all your folders that you have. And then you just click it, for
Dual Link.
example.
Am I
And-
consuming
and you can
anything I
play
do? It's in this, not
It's
that.
in this, not
okay,
this.
Okay, got it.
So, yeah, good to go. And you just access it from there, but you need to connect this in there in order to see it. Or that into the computer in order to see your files. As for the Stylo 4,
Oh, what's it charging at?
or excuse me, Stylo 5.
Is
See,
it-
it needs a new battery. Because it
I
doesn't
charge
charge.
it on, what, you got it's a USB access, right? Give me,
Yes.
I'll plug it into the Verizon, or the Samsung, charger, or the, Verizon charger.
Or if you'd like to charge it up to 100% and then bring it back another day, I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
can
was
see if I
saying,
can-
I was make sure, before I even, cause I'll buy a phone now if it's not gonna, cause I'll make sure it responds correctly, cause it's, I charged it 100% and it wouldn't go off, and it got drained out when I came back. It was drained because I didn't charge it. So when I leave it on 220, and this charger's worthless. You want this one? I want it.
okay.
$20, right?
Yep.
And $5 bills, okay?
Yep, that's fine.
Oh. Okay. See if this one works. This is a 220. I got till
I got an appointment at 4:45.
45 minutes.
Thank you. But I leave at
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15.
Yep. Yeah, I actually gotta get going around 4:10, 4:05.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it later, guys. I'll charge it. See if I charge it
Yeah,
off.
once it's charged at 100, if you just turn it off and then
I
pick it
can't even
off.
turn it off. It's eternally, it's on permanently.
Oh,
It says Boost Mobile and it's fully charged.
Yeah, so
I
once
can't
it's
even
fully
get,
charged-
I can't even get into it. So what I'll do is charge it and bring it to you.
¿manda? Ah, Judith habló y dijo que está enferma. Oh, ya, pues. Y me apunté para la clase a las 4:45. Pero sí, si quieres traerlo. Oh. Oh, ok. ¿Qué pasó? ¿A dónde fue? Oh. ¿Abajo del carro? ¿O cómo? Oh, ok. Ay, ven.
No sé si venga volteado o no, pero es chica.
¿Qué es?
Ay, no sé. Voy.
Oh, ok. Iba... Oh. Estaba pensando mejor apuntarme para esta clase, ¿verdad?
Pues sí, la tarde, más tarde, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Ok.
Digo porque no... Yo siento que no he tomado suficiente agua. So,
Entonces, si te vas a quedar aquí a las 7,
yo cierro a las 7. No, pero digo la clase no es de las 7. O bueno,
para
voy a
ir,
tener que ya.
para yo voy a la escuela y ya luego me vengo y ya te recojo.
Ajá.
Vale,
Ya.
pues.
Oh,
Bye.
Bye.
Say cheese. See if it works. Cheese. You show your teeth. Cheese.
Cheese.
So. See how better the picture comes? Well, this has motion on. You get like 3 seconds, but this one has I think this one's the instant shot. They got a play where it goes play, like 3-4 seconds of motion where you're. Jeez.
My photos, yep.
So what should I do? Cancel my service or update a phone?
I would say update a phone.
Okay. Or actually, discharge it and see if we can get it, and then.
Yeah, and then try.
Okay. What time is now? 4?
3:55.
Okay. See, finally, I didn't think it was going to take that long, but you're right. It takes a while.
Yep.
Not 15 minutes. Did you eat the pizza? What it tastes like? Chicken is what it tastes like. Not, it didn't taste like sausage.
Yeah.
It didn't taste like beef. It tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
I think you spread chicken all over it and then cover it up with extra cheese.
Yeah.
And then put beef on it.
Yeah.
Yep.